My name, my name is Anna de Koning. I am the Executive Director of the Koch Institute, and I'm pleased to welcome you to tonight's Within Sight program. As many of you know, the Koch Institute is a uniquely diverse and interdisciplinary research community and the heart of cancer research at MIT. We leverage MIT's strengths in science, engineering, and technology to find novel solutions to detect, treat, and monitor cancer. Within the Koch Institute are biologists, material scientists, chemical and biological engineers, chemists, and others, all working together to accelerate the rate of discovery. As you know, if you've attended one of these events before, each of our Within Sight programs is sort of showcases multiple perspectives on a specific cancer-related topic. And this evening is dedicated to the Bridge Project, specifically our work in pancreatic cancer. The Bridge Project is a signature program which brings together teams of biologists and engineers from the Koch Institute and MIT with clinicians and scientists from the Dana-Farber Harvard Cancer Center to tackle specific cancer challenges and quickly move research from bench to bedside. The Bridge Project is co-led by Dr. David Livingston from the Dana-Farber Harvard Cancer Center and Director of the Koch Institute, Tyler Jacks. David and Tyler created the Bridge Project to promote interdisciplinary and interinstitutional collaborations across our two major Boston area organizations. And here, Art and Linda Gelb, they are supporters of both both MIT and the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, had separately been thinking of ways to stimulate research across or between the two institutions, and they were extremely excited to make a founding gift to launch the Bridge Project. Tonight we have three speakers who exemplify the Bridge Project. So before I introduce our first speaker, Tyler Jacks, our director, will tell you more about the Bridge Project, its unique research model, and the impact it is having on cancer research, physicians, and patients. In addition to being director of the Koch Institute, and before that, the MIT Center for Cancer Research, Tyler runs his lab upstairs on the 4th floor. He teaches undergraduates and graduates at MIT, serves on numerous boards, is a past president of the American Association for Cancer Research, and currently serves on the National Cancer Advisory Board. He has been widely recognized by the medical and scientific communities for his contributions to cancer research, though I personally believe his most important achievement is the Koch Institute, which was founded on his vision for cancer research, one based on collaboration across disciplines and across institutions. We'd hoped to have David Livingston here tonight to represent the Harvard side, but unfortunately he was unable to attend. Luckily, Tyler is a product of both Harvard and MIT. He received his bachelor's from Harvard College and did his postdoctoral work with Bob Weinberg at the Whitehead Institute. He joined the MIT faculty in '92 and has directed our cancer research program for more than half that time. Tyler?
Thanks very much, Anna, and thank you all for attending tonight. I'll keep my remarks quite short because we have three outstanding presentations to follow me. As Anna said, I wanted to give you a brief introduction to the Bridge Project. As you know, the Koch Institute is about collaboration across disciplines in biology and engineering and technology, but it's also about translating discoveries and new technologies towards the clinic. And to achieve that purpose, we needed another collaborator, a collaborator who would bring clinical problems and clinical understanding and opportunities to carry out clinical trials. And fortunately, we had a willing collaborator in David Livingston representing the Dana-Farber Harvard Cancer Center. We too are the two NCI designated cancer centers in Massachusetts, and in that way as well, it made sense for us to interact and to collaborate. And they were very motivated to collaborate with us because MIT represents advanced science and technology and new approaches that weren't actually happening in their efforts over on the Harvard side. So we got together, and as you heard, we received funding initially from Art and Linda Gelb. We've received funding from many individuals over the past 3 years. We've actually committed now about $8 million in support of this program. We began funding grants 3 years ago, and we've just completed the third round and our 12th grant to be funded. And as Anna said, we've taken on difficult challenges in cancer. The first year focused entirely on pancreas cancer and brain cancer, two particularly lethal forms of the disease. In the second year of funding, we expanded to 5 very difficult cancer types. And in the third year, we added still 4 more. So there are 9 cancer types that are the attention of the Bridge Project teams. These teams are composed of scientists and engineers from the MIT side, scientists and clinicians from the Harvard side, and the hope is that together they will bring new insights, new approaches, and ultimately develop new solutions for the most challenging, the most pressing problems in the treatment of cancer. Tonight you're going to hear from 2 of the individuals who received funding in the first year, and they represent efforts and achievements related to pancreas cancer. We've also funded and seen success in glioblastoma and ovarian cancer, new technologies to detect and monitor those diseases, and also to deliver treatments more effectively. We're also funding research in lung cancer and melanoma. So a broad range of cancer types under investigation, and progress being made in all of these projects in a very short amount of time. In addition, and very satisfying to both David and me, we're also seeing our communities come together. New projects are forming all the time. We're now inundated with new ideas and new teams coming forward with each round that we announce. So I encourage you to pay attention to what's happening in the context of the Bridge Project, to get involved if you're a scientist or an engineer in the room, and maybe if you're just a supporter who would like to see us make progress in this very unique model. So with that, I'm going to stop and allow Anna to introduce you to the speakers from this evening. Thanks again for coming.